Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be looking at Sword Art Online Season 1, Episode 6, The Illusionary Avenger. So, what I've gathered from what happened in the previous episode, that was just a little depressing. I mean, we didn't really know Yorko. We don't know much about her or what she was up to. We just knew she was in a guild with some girl named Griselda, then the other people there. And it's just kind of weird. So, we're going to wonder who's killing everybody. Now, my money's on Grimlock. All right, Grimlock's the one who made the weapon. All right, he was her husband. They're saying it's a ghost. I mean, possibly, it's possible. I don't know how much I put my money on that one. My bet is on Grimlock, who's been killing them all. All right, so it just makes the most sense. It's like, hey, you guys got my wife killed. We should have just gone with her. I asked you guys to do your way, to do it her way. Y'all refused. Y'all voted, and that's kind of his way of punishing them. Hell if I know. One thing I do know though is that this is a little weird. This is the first two-part episode we've had. It's not like how it was the other episodes where we just have time skip after time skip. I mean, the previous episode time skipped a little bit, and then we just kind of got to this thing. Kirito and Asuna are teaming up. I don't know. Just kind of want to get started. Really trying to figure out who the murderer is. Yeah. Let's get started. All right, so it's right where we left off. Yorko just got hit. Whoever it was threw that blade. Yeah, she's gone. Whoa. Yeah, you don't want him dying too. Yeah, this is going to get me flagged for copyright. You know the usual. All right, so he just chased him out, and he just teleported away. Can't really do much about that. I think he tried throwing some blades at him, but he was an immortal object at that point. I mean, I guess they're still in the towns, which are safe zones. You can't really do anything about that. So that makes a question, how is the murderer doing this? All right, now that Kirito and Asuna have teamed up here, I'm really hoping we get to see this battle soon. Yeah, but it also protects the towns, and they killed the other guy, too. Immortal object. Griselda's? Oh shit, is it actually a ghost? Well, he's lost it. Oh, that's a good point, actually. I don't know. I mean, it's possible that, when it fries your brain, parts of your mind get stuck in there. Trying to poison it, maybe? All right, so she can cook. Makes sense. Been there for a couple of years, you ought to learn how to cook. Oh, no, not the sandwich. Damn, he's depressed. Wait, what? What's he going on about? Wait, does he mean about the ghost? It's so weird hearing my mother's name on here. It's not something I'm going to be used to anytime soon. Wait, what's he doing? Did he kill her? Okay, is there an actual ghost or not? It's just a bunny. Whoa. Kirito just said there's no ghost, didn't he? So he got her killed. He was the reason she died? But then who actually killed her? Oh, shit. This is what Kirito meant. They didn't die.
生きてるですって。
ああ、生きてる。ヨルコさんのカイン寿司もな。カイン寿司は決勝でテレポートした。
Oh yeah, earlier when he teleported, that looked exactly like it.
でも全く別のもの。
ならヨルコさんも。
彼女はダガーを最初から刺した状態で俺たちと話していたんだろう。
You just talked to her while she had a dagger in her back and nobody noticed?
彼女一度も俺たちに背中を見せようとしなかった。
Good point, actually.
そして服の耐久値が減ってくのを確認しながら会話を続け、タイミングを見計らって外から飛んできたダガーが刺さったという演技をする。
Yeah, that explains why she turned, actually. Wow. Should have realized.
グリムロックじゃない。
出すこと。
Okay, so did Schmidt kill her?
事件を演出し、幻の復讐者を作り出した。
Name drop.
最初からある程度疑ってたんだ。
He said it. Well, she said it.
ヨルコさんとフレンド登録したままだろ。
Wait, what?
今19層のフィールドにいるわ。主外区から。
Hold on, they faked their deaths, but she's still on the friend list and you didn't even bother checking?
とにかくあとは彼らに任せよう。俺たちのこの事件での役回りは。
It seems like they just wasted your time. I mean, the two of you were both just... You wasted a lot of time on this. You two could have been a lot more valuable on the front lines. And hell, so could Schmidt. Isn't he part of the team too? Damn. You guys just execute him? Wait, where'd that come from? Oh, shit. Yellow. The Guild of Murderers. Laughing Coffin? The fuck are these guys? That sounds like a very sick game. Yeah, spoilers. These guys are part of a murder guild? But it looked orange. Didn't he have like an orange cursor? If they were murdering people, wouldn't it be red? Whoa. Now who is... Oh, it's Kirito.
ギリギリセーフかな。さてどうする？もうじき援軍も駆けつけるが、攻略組30人を相手にしてみるか。
30 people? He's got 30 people from the assault team on the way. Damn. I mean, he could probably hold him off for a while, but... I don't know. Where's Asuna at? You're really just gonna let him walk away? They're murderers. The three of you could fight him off for a while. Long enough for the assault team to arrive. You sure about that? I don't know if you were actually gonna do that or nothing. Oh, he's fine now.
わかったってわけじゃない。あり得ると推測したんだ。なあ、カインズさん。
But why? What made you think that Laughing Coffin was involved?
グリムロックさんに作ってもらったんだよな。
彼は最初は気が進まないようでした。もうグリセルダさんを安らかに眠らせてあげたいって。
でも僕らが一生懸命頼んだらやっと武器を作ってくれたんです。
残念だけどあんたたちの計画に反対したのはグリセルダさんのためじゃない。県内 PK なんていう派手な事件を演出し、 大勢の注目を集めればいずれ誰かが気づいてしまうと思ったんだ。
Such as 2 players from the assault
俺が
team,
気づいたのはほんの30分前だ。
like Kirito and Asuna. Wait, that all took place 30 minutes
マ
ago?
マとヨルコさんの目論見通り動いて
And they're back at restaurant. Still a funny name for a place.
そうだね。ねえ、もし君だったら超級レアアイテムがドロップした時なんて言ってた？
そうだな。もともと俺はそういうトラブルが嫌でソロやってるとこもあるし。
Fair enough.
うちはドロップした人のもの。そういうルールにしてるの。SAO では誰にどんなアイテムがドロップしたかは全部自己申告じゃない？ならもう隠蔽とかのトラブルを避けようと思ったらそうするしかないわ。それにそういうシステムだからこそこの世界の結婚に重みが出るのよ。結婚すれば2人のアイテムストレージ
There's a marriage in this world?
それまでなら隠そうと思えば隠せたものが結婚した途端に
What, is there like a church to go to as well? Like a
ストレー
chapel?
ジ共通化ってすごくプラグマチックなシステムだけど同時にとってもロマンチックだと私は思うわ。
She has a romantic side. Who knew?
なあ、
何？
I get the feeling these two are gonna end up together. Maybe like at the end of the series or
お
something.
前結婚したことあるの？
What did you just ask?
違う違う、そうじゃなくて、ほらさっきロマンチックだとかプラスチックだとか。
誰もそんなこと言ってないわよ。ロマンチック
Romantic and plastic?
プラグマチックっていうのは実際的って意味ですけどね。念のため。
実際的 SAO での結婚が？
そうよ。だってある意味身も蓋もないでしょ。ストレージ共通化なんて。
Common storage.
何よ。
ストレージ共通化。結婚相手が死んだ時アイテムはどうなるんだ？アイテムストレー
Wait,
ジ
what?
が共通化されている。片方が死んだ時アイテムはどうなるんだ？
グリセルダさんとグリムロックさんのこと？そうね。一人が亡くなったら。
すべてもう一人のものになるんじゃないか。
Oh
グリセルダ
no.
ストレージに入っていたレア指輪は
犯人ではなく結婚相手であるグリムロックのストレージに残る。
Unless he was the killer
指
too.
輪は奪われていなかった。
いや、そうじゃない。奪われたと言うべきだ。グリムロックは自分のストレージに存在する指輪を奪ったんだ。
Okay, I thought he was the one killing these guys. I didn't think he killed his wife.
グリムロックがあいつがあのメモの差出しにそしてグリセルダを殺したのか。
いや、直接手を汚しはしなかっただろう。
Okay, yeah, probably. Oh, that's why Laughing Coffin was there. He probably had them do it.
そんな、あの人が真犯人だって言うなら、なんで私たちの計画に協力してくれたんですか？
Oh yeah, I wonder why the killer would have someone else help.
説明したんだろう。ならそれを利用
Draw attention from them.
今度こそ指輪事件を永久に闇に葬ることも可能だ。シュミットにヨルコさんにカインズさん、その3人が集まる機会を狙ってまとめて消してしまえばいい。
Oh, so that's where Austin was at.
だから
She went to go find him.
ギルドの連中が
おそらくグリセルダさん殺害を依頼した時からパイプがあったんだろう。
That is sickening.
いたわよ。
You killed your wife over an item? A ring, nonetheless? Like, hey, I know I used a ring to propose to you, and, we're married with that, but no, I'm going to sell your soul for a ring.
久しぶりだねみんな。
It's ridiculous.
あなたは本当に。なんでなのグリムロック？なんでグリセルダさんを、奥さんを殺してまで指輪を奪ってお金にする必要があったの？
金だって。
What is going on here?
金のためではない。私はどうしても彼女を殺さねばならなかった。
Why? Give me one good reason.
妻でいる間に彼女は現実世界でも私の妻だった。
Wait, I thought she was also his wife in the real world and that they came here.
ただ一度の夫婦喧嘩すらもしたことがなかった。
Now that I think about it, they did mention, yeah, they were only married in the games. I guess I had no idea.
強要されたデスゲームに怯え、恐れ、救んだのは私だけだった。彼女 女は現実世界にいた時よりもはるかに生き生きとして充実した様子で
So you're upset because your wife had a, I don't know, an increase in independence? Yuko. Oh, so her real name's Yuko. I guess Griselda was just. Actually, now that I think about it, are all these names just gamer tags? Wait. You killed your wife because she wasn't submissive anymore? Okay, look, I know Asians are stereotypically submissive. That's kind of like what they're known for. That's sickening, though. All right, when I'm in a relationship and they're submissive, yeah, it's great and all, but you know what really gets me? Independence really does help. It helps for a lot of things. You have to have a good balance. Oh, yeah, I agree with her 100% here. He just wanted to possess her. He wanted to be dominant, and he would rather have that than an actual relationship with someone he loves. Okay, so I guess they'll just take it from here, I guess? Yeah, thanks for wasting our time. I mean, I guess we saved you guys. You know, we found the killer. Damn, it's been all night. All right, you better answer this one right, kid. Lucky?
だってさ、結婚するってことはそれまで見えてた面はもう好きになってるわけだろ。だからその後に新しい面に気づいてそこも好きになれたら2倍じゃないですか。
I agree. But I guess he didn't actually like it. You know, not Kirito, Grimrock. You guys gonna go back to restaurant? Yeah, okay. What's going on? What just happened? I am very confused right now. Also, are they having a moment here? She's a little abusive, isn't she? Okay, that was I don't know what to say. What just happened? Okay, so that was Griselda. Yeah, or whatever her real name is. I guess ghosts do exist in this game. Who'd have thought? I mean, I guess I never really considered. Wow. That, wait, what am I saying? I'm a little lost. I have a couple of thoughts right now. Not sure what to say. Okay, first of all, I don't know what Grimrock said her name was, but her in-game name was Griselda. So whatever her real name was, I don't know. I guess I never realized. These are all just gamer tags. I guess I always assumed a lot of these were just real names. But, I mean, something I never gave any thought to. Is Kirito his actual name? What about Asuna? Some of the other characters, I guess Klein's not a real name. And I think about it, they all live in Japan, don't they? They probably have a bunch of Japanese names. Actually, that would explain why it's so much easier for me to remember these names compared to other shows, because you know they're using English names here, or at least close enough to English compared to other shows where they'll have used Japanese or, you know, some kind of ancient language of some sort. It was, I guess, when I was watching Naruto, it was kind of easy to follow along. All the names were short and simple, and they didn't use last names as a way to identify each other. But yeah, all right. So next episode is the sword dance of what? No, no, the temperature of the heart. All right, that's episode 7. Episode 8 is the sword dance of white, and I'm guessing black. So a couple things. I might need this moment to think this over. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, so from what I gathered from this episode, a few things. One, they faked their deaths, so no one actually died in these episodes. I guess that's why they didn't try to bond us to them. To be honest, I think this was just a filler. Yeah, and I like to think about this is just filler. But is it though? I mean, they kind of get Kirito and Asuna that moment at the end where she's asking him, "Hey, if you were ever married, what would you do?" You know, if they if they got a new personality. Yeah, so his answer wasn't bad. His answer I believe was he'd be happy about it because if you already love someone, you see something new about them that you like, then that's just a bonus. And yeah, I mean, in my experience, that's always been a good thing. The problem is that if a personality change happens and it's something bad or something you don't actually want, well, I guess you just end up killing your wife, right? Fucking Grimrock. I'm gonna have to call my mother today. It's actually her birthday. I'm gonna have to call her and say I was with her earlier, guys. Don't you know? Don't look at me like that. I have to call her and be like, "Hey, mom, I just watched this episode where they killed you, and they just watched this episode where they killed you, and they like your ghost shows up at the end. It's kind of weird." Yes, I have clean underwear. Yes, I do my laundry. Anyway, all right. Looking forward to the next episode. That's for sure. And thinking, I think we're gonna get more of Kirito and Asuna. I guess they are the two main characters. Ugh. I guess I have one last thing to say, and that's look, when it comes to like traditional gender roles, the woman's supposed to be submissive to the husband. The husband's supposed to honor the wife. A common misconception that actually appears from like centuries past, and I have a friend of mine who believes that women were battered, and he's actually in favor of that. I don't know why I'm still friends with him over that, but um, you know, men were dominant, but they honoring your wife was actually very important. Apparently, what they would do to you is like, okay, so the reason why they call you whipped if your wife controls you or abuses you or anything like that is because back in the day, if men were caught in that circumstance, they'd actually be brought out to the public square and whipped out of shame. Now, the same thing applied if they actually abused their wives. I can't confirm this. I never actually looked it up, but I heard it on a show once, like through a history show of some sort. It's bizarre. I mean, you always grow up learning that these women were battered and abused and bullied. But what if the truth is you actually bullied the guy and abused the guy who was being picked on by his wife, and you picked on him for actually abusing his wife? I guess it's a part of chivalry. I don't know. I seriously doubt we're gonna get any chivalry in this show. I mean, then again, it's full of knights and dragons, right? Nah, no dragons. Actually, no, no, no. Yeah, there was that dragon. It was Silica's pet. Yeah. Forgot the name. Oh, here. I need to stop doing that. It's a lot of work to add all these words. But anyway, yeah. So I'm not gonna get into the social commentary about what traditional gender roles are, but all I know is that they're not for everybody. All right, there's some people who prefer a wife who's submissive. There's some people who prefer a wife who's dominant. There's some people who prefer a wife who has a little of both. To quote a YouTuber who lost all his sponsors recently, there's the top and the bottom. Although I think that doesn't apply to a man and a woman. Yeah, I think he got what he deserved. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Tune in next time.